Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Boya BY-MM1 external microphone. Now, when you went on this video, you probably thought, what is this? What is this? This big fluffy thing here? Well, this is the microphone because this is the microphone that I use for all my vlogs and reviews. So, if you want to know what the quality is like, you're listening to it right now. I'm using this microphone to record the video, but we're also going to jump in and talk about my experiences I've had with it over the 6 months I've had it for, and what it's like in build quality and sound quality, and we'll compare it to just my average phone quality. So we're going to jump into all sorts of things in this review. This review is not sponsored at all, and I bought this product with my own money, so this is a totally unbiased review. If you enjoy this review, please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, just ask them down below. So, without further ado, let's get on with this review. So, I have the packaging which this came in. I keep all my packaging for a year at least, just in case I want to review the product. And here is the packaging that the microphone will come in. It's a perfectly nice box, but I'm going to read the specifications of this microphone. Now, I don't really understand this audio, all these audio specs, so if you want to learn about them, probably look somewhere else, but I'm simply going to show you about the product that you get as opposed to the technicalities. So it has a frequency response of 35 to 18 kilohertz plus or minus 3 decibels. It has a sensitivity of 42 decibels plus or minus 1 decibel. And the signal to noise ratio is 76 decibels SPL. So I'm not too sure on what that means, except the higher the better probably. Go look somewhere else if you want to know what all those technical parts mean. But the sound quality of this microphone is great. As I say, you can hear it right now. You're listening through this microphone, so make your judgment yourself. I'm not going to edit this audio at all. I don't edit my audio in any way, so all the audio that you hear on any of my videos is from this microphone. So the main body of this microphone seems to be made from a metallic substance. It's nice and strong, and I have no issue with the actual microphone part of the body. The dead cat is very big and fluffy. It's nice and soft. There's no issues with... Sorry, I hope that didn't hurt your ears. I just realised I'm using you to record. The dead cat is nice and fluffy. And the only issue that I have with build quality is the stand. As I say, mine's here, but I'll show you on the box. You see this red stand? Oof, it's a bit weak. Not going to lie, I dropped it once, snapped first time. So you need to be careful with the stand and potentially want a replacement. But that is the only issue with this microphone, that the stand can be a bit dodgy. So I thought I'd bring the microphone higher so you can actually see it. Here it is. And this is the red stand I was talking about that has snapped. So, yeah. It snapped first time I dropped it, possibly. That is a bit of an issue. Apart from that, the sound quality has always been excellent for me. I've had no issues with that. So the sound quality on this microphone is very good. Now, I use this microphone out in the wilderness. Obviously, when I'm doing my reviews, I'm indoors. So now you're hearing it indoors. If you're an indoor vlogger or video maker, this is what it sounds like, what you're hearing right now. But I do take this microphone outside. As a wildlife photographer, I go out all the time and do my wildlife walk vlogs, of which you can see the most recent one up here. It was actually a giveaway, so make sure you check that out. But this microphone is very good at cancelling out the wind. When I've been out on my walks, I've never experienced any dramatic wind noises. In fact, I struggle to hear any wind, and I've gone out in all sorts of weather. So if you want nice wind cancelling sound, then this dead cat and microphone is very good. So now I'm going to let you hear sound quality from just my phone. So I'm just going to say this sample sentence twice. Here it is from my phone. And I am doing a sample sentence on the phone for the Boya MM1 microphone review. So this is recording on the phone, and here is the phone audio quality. And here it is from the Boya MM1. And here is the sample sentence on the Boya MM1 external microphone. So this is on the microphone, and here is the quality. So you can hear the difference there. It's noticeably better on the external microphone. Now let's talk about the range of sound. Now this microphone is about 40 centimeters away from me, probably, maybe 50, and it's picking me up perfectly fine. I've used this microphone at an arm's length when I'm vlogging. I'll hold it all the way out in the distance on my arm, and again, there's not been any difference in the sound quality. It's good at picking up a nice far away sound. In fact, it's even picked up birds calling in the distance. Once I was in the woods and I was looking for a bird, and it picked up the bird calling a long way away. So I'll roll that clip of hearing the bird. It was from my most recent wildlife walk, so feel free to check that out. But here's the clip of it picking up the bird. And we've now entered the woods, and I can hear a bird calling. You may be able to hear that, and it sounds like possibly a young owl, a bird of prey chick. So I'm following from where the sound's coming from, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, we'll find the bird. So this microphone has a cold shoe. The cold shoe sits nicely on a camera, nicely on this head I've got on here. It's nice and easy just to screw down and use, so there's no issues there either. It's never fallen off or anything. So the microphone comes with two wires. There's one wire for the phone, which is what I'm using now. I've got my phone doing the sound here. And then there's one which plugs into a camera. Now, on the camera, it's kind of got that stretchy coil, which means you can take it further away if you wish. For the phone, it is just an ordinary short wire which you attach to your phone. The part that plugs into your phone is quite large. I didn't realise when I bought the microphone that it would have a wire which was too thick to fit through my case and into the headphone jack of my phone, so I do have to pull the case down, which is quite annoying. So if your phone case has a tiny little hole for the microphone headphone jack, then you may have to think about replacing your case, or just doing what I do and flipping the phone case off the phone in order to plug it in. The wires are also nicely labelled. These labels show which end goes into the microphone and which end goes into the phone, and it makes it nice and easy to use. A nice little feature they added, which helped me out first time I used it. This microphone is ready to be used straight out the box. You can take it out and plug it in. That's what I did. There was no setting up required at all. And it has no batteries. It relies on the battery of whatever you're using. So if you're using a camera or a phone, it will use that battery, not yours. So it will use the battery of what it's plugged into as opposed to its own. And finally, this microphone is very small. It's very compact. It comes with a little bag and it fits in it very nicely, quite tightly, but it does fit in and it's easy to carry around. As I say, I'm a wildlife photographer, so I know what it means to go out on long hikes and spend a lot of time out in the field, and the last thing you want is heavy gear. Well, this microphone is very small and not heavy at all, so that means that it's really easy to take with you and not have to worry about weight or size. It's also not too huge and doesn't attract too much attention, as you don't generally want attention if you're out doing photography. So I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from it. If you did, please like and subscribe and comment any questions you have down below. Also, go check out my most recent wildlife walk and the giveaway. Who knows, you might have a chance of winning. So thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.